Hello, Earth Signs. Thank you for tuning in to the channel. This is going to be a general timeless reading for the collective. So that means that when you run across this reading, it's when you're supposed to see it. Just know that because it's for the collective, for my Taurus, Virgos, and Capricorns, that all messages will not resonate with everybody, and that's okay. We're going to do this again next week. Any information about Sage Company is in the description box. And so, Earth Signs, let's go ahead and jump into your reading. All right, Earth Signs. What you worried about? All right, so some of y'all got some things on y'all that y'all worried about. Y'all waiting to hear back, see how something gonna work out for you, the result of something, but something's got y'all worried. And it feels like for some of my Earth Signs, some of y'all have attempted some things and wasn't successful. All right, so there's feelings of disappointment. Some of you guys may be feeling a little foolish for whatever this endeavor is that you took a chance at, or whatever you have gotten yourself into, and now you're trying to see how it's going to work out. Feeling of defeat, feeling like, something was a big risk, but disappointed and feeling defeated nonetheless. Now, I do feel like that there are some of my Earth Signs, it's like, okay, all of this is going on and this is how I'm feeling, and while I wait, I need to come up with some ideas, come up with something new, because for some of y'all, this has put you in a legal situation. You're very good at what you do. I don't feel like, even though it seems like some of y'all has the feelings, let's put it like that, because that's where the word feel is coming in at. Feelings of failure, defeat, disappointment, right? It's gotten y'all worrying now, high anxiety and all that other kind of stuff. But you're a good damn negotiator. Okay? All right? You're a good damn negotiator, and I feel like that you're going to get yourself up out of this, right? It's still the matter of going through it, and it's still the matter of whatever it is you're waiting to hear back on because of the result of this. So it's like you took a risk at something. You may had entered in something prematurely without, getting all the facts and the details behind it, and so that was what was disappointing. It not turning out to be what you thought it was going to be. But let's pull some clarifying cards. I do see, like I said, some of y'all are already at that drawing board trying to come up with some shit. Like how to get yourself out of here free and clear. That coming up with something that's involving meditation. It's like, let me consult my spiritual team and see what they got for me. I really do feel like that, regardless, okay? Regardless, it's still like you know, one moment I did feel defeated, but then it's just like, but I'm not gonna stay there. That's not where I'm gonna dwell. That's not where I'm going to live. This thing is not going to beat me. Okay, so I do feel like that you are going to try to come up with this solution to whatever this problem is. For some of y'all, the result, right? For some of y'all, the result will have a monetary price tag on it. So in some way or some manner, you are going to have to pay something, or you may have lost out, or this may have cost you financially, this situation. Okay, and that could be the disappointment and the feeling of failure and defeat, you know, that coming in because financially this had cost you. And I felt like that this is, you would rather had not, but this is the price being paid. The price being paid because of this decision. All right. And again, not really digging deeper and finding out more prior to getting involved. But hey, it is what it is. Okay. Because you're not going to let this thing beat you. All right. And you're jumping into action and you're making sure that, you know, you do something about it. So that's the good thing. Okay. And somebody in some shape, form, and manner around you, somebody also has the answers or helped you with the answer, you're right, or helped you get started to where you need to go to help dig yourself up out of this. I feel like that, you know, somebody did get you some information that helped out, okay? But you did have to, you know, pull back, like seclude yourself to even think of, oh, let me go to this person because I know that they probably have a solution or could tell me, point me in the right direction, you know, something like that. So you did have to, you know, just kind of get away from it all for a minute to get this thing figured out, because I see nothing but, you know, new attempts of trying to make something better of this situation. For some of you, I feel like that yeah, and you're going to be able to get out of it. I mean, you're going to be able to work your way through this. I didn't mean to say get out of it. Work your way through this. Okay? All right. And also, I feel like that for some of y'all, the situation had to do with like an ex. Like this ex got you into this situation, and somebody new is going to be there to help you through it. All right. Or, you know, finally coming to the realization that, and this is just energy, okay? Or coming to the realization that you can only count on you. At the end of the day, I should have counted on me. Or at the end of the day, this was because of the love I didn't have for myself. And I allowed this person to be able to do this to me because of how I was feeling about me at that time. But rest assured, fool me once. And that's how I feel about it. Like, never again. Never again. And let me get back to my regularly scheduled programming. Okay? Because this did alter you in some type of manner. And like I said, I do feel like there was a monetary price tag attached to what you went through and how you have to get out of it or get through it. But at the end of the day, it's going to be figured out, right? And you're going to go ahead and go on with your life, your lifestyle, how you want to do it, okay? And this sparked something inside of you again. It was like, you know, I was lost and now I'm found type situation. It's like, I'm back to me. Here I am. I'm back. I lost myself for like 2.5 seconds and now I'm back. I learned my lesson. Oh yeah, there was definitely a lesson learned. Definitely a lesson learned here. Okay. Yeah. We'll put this here. 2. This person wanted some type of control over you, the situation, what you had planned or whatever. This is what they tried to do. They also didn't see eye to eye with you, and this could have had some spiritual undertones to it, religious undertones to it, believed how you believe, worship how you worship. Y'all might not just have been aligned that way, okay? Something was conflicting about beliefs and or belief systems, okay? Again, you're very resourceful. You have people that you could turn to that help you out, and I feel like that you had somebody to turn to that help you out if you need their assistance, right? But you do have the knowledge and the know-how to bounce back from this, okay? You were just taken back, earth signs, for a moment, but it's good. It's good. All is good. All right. I'm going to go ahead and pull your oracles to conclude this reading. But yeah. See that you spent dealing with this. You spent quite some time alone, gathering whatever you need to gather, okay, or whatever you needed to get through this, and that's okay. So that is heavily in this, the time that you spent trying to figure this thing out and coming up with your solution, and getting creative with it even. So that time alone is being acknowledged, and you figuring out that this situation, and even possibility if this was a person, being with them was not the plan, or it's not the plan. It's just because y'all were not on the same page, okay? Y'all was not seeing eye to eye. Things were so different, and it could have been even so much so of different beliefs, okay? And it was too conflicting. However, change is necessary. So you have to figure out, or you did figure out, or you will figure out how to change the situation, because this is something that you were worried about. But there's also this thing saying that, don't dwell there too much, because it's going to work out for you, okay? Or it has worked out, but you knew that change was necessary, okay? Or something changed. The direction changed. Something changed. Something had to change, or you were never going to figure out or see what you had to see. Again, this was a very good lesson for you, Earth signs, and so you are taking from it what it is that you needed to learn from it. Going forward, don't doubt your potential and what you're capable of doing. Actually, you're going to be able to see it clearly in this situation and working your way through it. Your potential, what you made of, what all you have access to, what all you can have, what all you can do. Once you take fear out the equation, what you can accomplish, what you can overcome, all of that. Just be flexible when, going through all of this and figuring all this out, because you got to be able to bob and weave and maneuver accordingly when it's necessary. It's like some things it's not going to go by a playbook. Some things are not going to go in order of, or it's just sometimes things just don't go 1, 2, 3. Sometimes things go 2, 3, 1. Okay, 3, 1, 2. So you just got to be prepared when it doesn't go the way you think it's going to go. Don't feel defeated. Don't give up, but know that you can come up with a solution if you put your mind to it. This is all about knowing what you're capable of doing, and knowing what you're capable of pulling off when you're in a tight spot, and that you're very capable. Okay, you can get yourself out of anything, really, if you have the right resources, mindset, and will to do. Right. So that's what I have for my earth signs. We're going to do this again next week. Thank you again for supporting. We appreciate all the love and support. Like, share, comment, subscribe if you haven't done so already. But earth signs, we will do this again, and peace and blessings to you.